Hello everybody, and how's everybody today? Did you ever have one of those days? I'm having one of those days. I have to be the most disorganized person when it comes to papers. But usually I'm not disorganized when it comes to income tax. But oh, not this year. I did my income tax early, I had all the forms and everything, and I just got something in the mail that was supposed to have been sent to this building where I live by the 6th of May or the 5th of June, I don't know, with all these. Anyway, do you think I can find my income tax returns? No. Because I don't have a shredder, and I'm not paranoid, but I refuse to throw things in the garbage with credit card numbers and bank information, so I've got a few boxes of, in a very small apartment, of papers. And every year I always know where I put my income tax, except this year. So today I'm having a little bit of sometimers. And I'm in a total panic! So, anyway. So, please everybody, pray that I find my income tax returns and forms today. Okay, so that's my little panic situation. I spent the last hour and a half trying to find those so I could be calmer when I came on here, but I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. See how calm I am? Anyway, so today we're going to talk makeup. We're going to sort of talk makeup. I am so happy because I just received. Oh, you see? Oh, okay. I just received 3 of those wonderful Milanis. We can't get those things here. We can't get those. So I had to order these and pay shipping charges. Don't even ask me what they were. So I got the purple. No, I got the violet. And I thought I ordered the cappuccino, but I hadn't. I ordered the gold. And I got the copper. And they looked like they're absolutely beautiful. There's only one problem. I can't open them. I've been trying this for the last half hour too. And I'll be damned. I'm going to put them in my Z palette. If I can't open. You know I have arthritis, but I have no idea. I'm just dying to feel it. It's like having a box of candy when you were a kid and you can't. Anyways, so I'm looking at them. They look lovely, and I'm sure they're going to feel lovely, but I can't open them. Anyway, and then I got something from, it's an eBay buyer, and it's called Lori's Boutique, and I always get things at a bargoon from her. So I got this beautiful little, it's a, what kind of brush is it? It is a, hang on a second here. It's a long comb. It's a long comb brush. And I love my long comb. And this brush would sell for $30. And my Shiseido foundation brush is something like this. And it's pretty cute. It's a nice size. And you could use it for foundation, or you could use it for contouring. It's nice and hard. It's nice and dense. So I got that, and I think I paid. It was worth about $30, and I think I paid about $6 for it. So I'm really happy with that to add to my collection. And then I got this lovely powder by Benefit, and it's just a single powder. And I think this one was going for about $18, and I got it for $4.50 or whatever. And it's my favorite color. And it's a, see, that has that, whoa! It's a shimmery pink. I do what Mary Mary does. Yeah, it's a really shimmery pink, and it's called Ice Pink. I think it's called Ice Pink. No, I'm sorry. It's called Bo Peep. Bo Peep by Benefit. I just got cute little, see a little cute little box it came in? So that's that. Now, what I wanted to tell you people about, is I have completed a Z palette, as we say in Canada, a Z palette, but it sounds really dumb when you say Z. It sounds better when you say Z. So I've completed my Z for zebra palette. But for anyone who's interested, now I don't know if these are MAC samples. I've looked up a few of the colors and they say MAC samples. The only thing is I don't know what from what year. And I've got sort of a, I know that this color here, that's my the one that Debbie sent me. That's my beautiful iris. And then you see, you can't tell the difference. I've got my Makeup Geeks, and then I've got about 6 or 7 samples, which are supposed to be samples of MAC eyeshadow. And that comes from a company called The Body Needs. Like, for example, I think I got this one here, which is a very, very shimmery white, and it's got beautiful tealy, bluey, green speckles in it. It's just gorgeous. And don't ask me what the colors are of these. But anyways, if you want to have fun and you want to go on that website, they come in little plastic containers, which I had put here to show you all, but which I, of course, lost. I don't have a lot of room here. Anyway, so a lot of these are Makeup Geek. One of them is a lot of these are Makeup Geek. That's my only real MAC. And 1, 2, 3. Some of these over here are the MAC samples. And the MAC samples you only pay $3.49 or $3.99. Let's see now. Okay, this is one of them. Now, they're almost the same size. It's almost the same size as the Bloody MAC, the real MAC one. And they're supposed to be MAC samples. So for any of you like me who can't afford to drop 20 bucks on an eyeshadow, and I mean, you know, how are you going to hit pan on every eyeshadow? You can go to this site. They've got lots and lots of beautiful colors. And when you go down, you click where the person's doing the swatching and you'll see if it's shimmery or matte. I think most of these ones I have here are shimmery. That's where my shimmer dimmers are, except for my my beautiful iris. And so that's one Z palette that's full. And then I've ordered another Z palette, and those are going to be full someday of my Milani. Oh, and there's another one in there. It sounds like Chris Akinfora's name. It's called Akinara. There's one in here that's an Akinara or something. I don't know. I find little things everywhere. What's this one? Anyway, Akinara, something beginning with an A. So that's my Z palette. And then I got my 3 Milanis that came today. I had to order these off the Milani site because they don't sell them anywhere in Canada. Nowhere. Any of my little makeup places I go, nowhere do they have them. And I know you guys get one, you get 2 for 1. I don't know why they make things so difficult in Canada. And I saw a Wayne Goss video the other day. Am I on? Yeah. He's talking about all this Makeup Forever, is it? And he had like about, I don't know, 180 colors in his hands. He bought every single color, and it's called the new Makeup Forever gel eyeshadows. And so anyways, I answered back, well, there's Milani gel eyeshadows, and I have no idea how much Makeup Forever is, but I can just imagine. So now that I guess all the companies are going to come out with the gel eyeshadows. So I'm really happy. I'm happy as a clown. I got those. And what else? Oh, Holly Woggle picked me up a brush holder. I asked her when she was near a dollar store, because I went down to the dollar store down here, and if she could find me anything that looked like a brush holder, because I sure as hell couldn't. I couldn't find anything. So she got me this one, and then she popped over the other night, and she brought me another one for my little brushes. So I got that. Oh, now I got this little tiny one to pop in there. And you can never have enough foundation brushes because they get kind of icky, and contouring brushes, like, you know, those are really important. I'm feeling kind of bummed out today because of Robin Williams. You know, like, I didn't know the man personally, but I know he had a great impact on everybody's life. He was just like, you know, the man was, he was indescribable. He was just like one in a billion. I remember the Dead Poets Society. I remember Will Walking or whatever. I don't think there was one of his movies that I missed. I just adored this man. I even remember Mork and Mindy. And he just had such... And they found him hanged on a belt, laying in a fetal position in his bedroom. How sad is that? It just goes to show you that you can have all the money and all the wealth, but if you have addictions, and he had addictions, and he suffered from depression. And I think this is going to make a big, big difference in the world now for people who suffer from depression, which I have all my life, for people that suffer from addictions, which I have most of my life. I just, day by day, don't drink. But to see such a bubbly, bubbly, bubbly man with all that energy, and he just came out of rehab, and just to think of him sitting there so lonely with nobody to call in his mansion. You know the song The Mansion on the Hill? It's got nothing to do with that, but you know, the poor man had nobody to call. I guess he was just at his wit's end. Maybe he couldn't figure out, how can I go on like this and keep being funny? Because that's what I'm known for. And whoever said money can't buy happiness, I think they're nuts. They must be a very, very rich person with lots to do with their money. Because money, no, it can't buy happiness, but it can buy security. And it can buy a lot of things. It can buy hope. It can buy helping other people. It can buy helping feed the world and all this, that, and the other thing. And poverty sucks. But this poor man, it didn't help him. And I don't usually say this, but God rest him, rest his soul. You know, anyways, though, it's all that's been on the radio and the TV. I woke up this morning, I don't know where I was yesterday. I know I was in dialysis. I didn't hear about it, but I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that this morning. So anyway, so that's about it. I'm still waiting for some stuff to come in, and so I just wanted to show you my three gel powders that I can't open. So I'm gonna get a nail file or something and see if I can open one, just so I can touch it. I can touch it. If anybody thinks I have a bug on my shoulder, no, I don't. I've started wearing my angels again on my shoulder, and this is my angel of protection. And I remember when I was doing card reading all the time, I used to go into the dollar store and get the little cheap ones. They were $1, and a client never left without an angel, because I love angels. I love anything that angels, gnomes, fairies, witches, everything that flies except airplanes. I want to thank you for the wonderful response I got to my Blue Heron story. You really, really touched me with your replies, and I'm glad if I helped one person. That's all I wanted to do. So I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to go back to searching for my income tax papers so that my rent all of a sudden doesn't go in here up to $1,200, of which I could not. I'll be saying, so long, everybody. So I got to go find those darn things. So I love you all. Love you and leave you. Mwah! Have a great day. Bonjour de Montréal. Au revoir. Adieu. Adieu, adieu, adieu. And Lady Jasmine's channel, you can hear her now. So if anybody wants to go and listen to Lady Jasmine, because she had a channel up and I guess she couldn't figure out what was going wrong, and she needs a lot of support, but you know, when we start, we don't always know how to do videos properly or whatever. And but now her sound is coming out great. So for any of you who went to see Lady Jasmine and loved her like I do, but you couldn't hear her, everything has been fixed. So you can now hear her. And you can hear her doing her wonderful tutorials, and I won't put a link, but I'll put her name down below. Alrighty? I haven't watched one video today. It's the first day, I think, since I joined YouTube. This is the first time I've had my computer on all day. So, anyway, okay, enough of me. Bye. Love you. Now, I hope this thing came out. Did it come out? Do you think it did? Huh? 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 Am I going to find my income tax papers? Am I going to be a bag lady on the street with a shopping bag? Pushing a walker and a shopping bag and my electric scooter? Am I? No. Think positive. Okay. Not done now. Bye.